Alright, today we're playing a game called CULTIC, which is a retro boomer shooter, as the boomer shooter is the Steam category that users have assigned to this, and I think it fits pretty well. We're gonna start a new game. We're gonna do Chapter 1 on standard difficulty. I would play hard, but this game has a lot of hit scan enemies, so you basically just get hammered before you have a chance to do anything. Can't really dodge. So I'm gonna play on standard, at least this first time around. You might recognize the name 3D Realms. I believe that's the Duke Nukem developer. Like the old Duke Nukem games. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. This game does remind me of Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem 3D, that is. Alright, it looks like we're playing as an investigator that got removed from a case regarding some cultists or something. I didn't catch all of it. And now he's going out on his own to get to the bottom of the whole cult business. Press enter to begin. The grave. Oh, we start in a mass grave. Maybe we actually got dumped here and survived. Story? What is that? Just shoot first, ask questions later. Indeed. We can actually, we can grab things with E. And then we can throw them, which is pretty cool. You might notice that there's a timer at the top. I am not going to be speedrunning, but it's nice to know how long you've spent in the level. More bodies. The truck is still running. Where did everyone go? Alright, let's go in here. Oh, there's a cultist. Let's set him on fire. There's another one over there. I got my gun. Whoa! Hang on, I was writing my new novel. Keys clacking. I can't pick this up. It's probably health. The door is stuck. Oh, but there's stuff in there. I see the wall seems cracked, though. Interesting. I can probably open that. I bet it's a secret. It's scrawled in blood. What does this symbol mean? I don't know. Let me hide under the desk. I think I'll turn up the normal volume just a smidge. Not too much, though. Oh shit. We heard about the viewer bug in Hitman. I've not. What does that even mean? A viewer bug? Alright, there's a cultist at the top of the stairs here. Okay, that's a lot of them. Here they come. So you get a temporary slowdown effect sometimes when you get a headshot. You got a secret. Ding. This might lead somewhere else. Can't break that. I did break a window. I guess I can sneak around the side here. This seems sketchy. Huh. There's really nothing there. I mean, it gets me to the other side of the building, I guess, but I'm gonna keep going this way for now. Every time people are streaming Hitman, people are getting viewers with crazy numbers, even though there aren't that many people in the stream. That sounds more like view bots than a bug, honestly. Aren't drops still online? I don't know. At this point, I might even have missed some drops on Hitman, because I really don't care anymore. I think he just hatcheted his buddy. It's been happening for the last week now. Well, I bet Twitch is probably aware of it by now. Field Journal. I'm Christopher Holloway. I'm a private investigator looking into the disappearance of Caitlin Sullivan at the request of her parents. This is my personal journal. If you find this, something has likely happened to me. Deliver these notes to the authorities. Caitlin's folks think she's run off. Mr. Sullivan had been suspicious of the closed-door gatherings taking place at the community center. In his words, it had to be Satanists. He swears that he hears chanting coming from the meeting room if he's ever in the building late at night. It's a long shot, but the timing does fit. I'm going to see if I can get an invite to one of these meetings. Purple streak crowbar. Ow! Note to self, don't smash lanterns with a hatchet. Yeah, I don't really care about the drops anymore. field kits. Oh, we can shoot this crate probably. I believe that door is blocked. Alright, H to heal. I'm gonna heal to full here. Oh, that's cool. If you get health items when your health is full, it adds it to the field kit. There's the blocked door. Wait, there's something behind the toilet. Lever action rifle. Across 13 channels, I see live streaming Hitman right now. They have between 94 and 177. Like, it could be view bots that are trying to earn drops to redeem them in the game. I don't know. Maybe someone's mass collecting the drops for some reason. It's weird though. I don't actually think that's the case. Alright, so there's a crack in that wall. I do have dynamite. Could I throw it in there? Doesn't go through. Oh, there's a crack here. There it is. Nice. Weapon parts. I'll take that. Doesn't sound that out of the ordinary for Hitman drops. I think the issue is that the moment you start streaming there, you instantly get view-botted. I don't think it's actual viewers. It doesn't matter though. I'm not gonna stream Hitman anytime soon. Where are we going? This way. More corpses. What are they doing with all these bodies? I tried the Bruce Lee ET, but I didn't finish it because it was boring. Too scripted for my liking. I'm sure they... It's like they put way too much effort into the voice acting and the mission stories, and not enough effort into making the game playable and fun. It's like a cinematic sequence rather than a game at this point. I just can't be bothered. Alright, we got a bunch of them over here. Let's use the lever action rifle. Nice. Sometimes we hit those. I'm gonna throw this at some cultists. Boom. Wow, the lever action consumed my entire slowdown time. I guess that's not the best weapon for that effect. Wait, what was that? Hatchets. Okay. They all drop hatchets, which I find interesting. Can I throw them? Oh, I can throw them. That explains a lot, actually. I didn't know I could throw my hatchets. I like how it leaves 2 eyes behind. Let's go up there. Is there a map? I'm hitting M, it does nothing. Tab is actually a weapon selection menu with a slowdown effect. It slows down the music too. Love that. Barely saw that guy. Still have a Hitman contract redeem? Do I? I thought that was inactive. I'll just turn it off, I guess. I didn't realize it was on. Alright, let's throw this over here. Nice. I think we missed though. Oh, they got lit on fire anyway. Blast armor, 50, nice. That's some big armor right there. There's another bunch of them over there. We do have a lot of TNT. I could try using that for them. Or I could just start blasting. Actually, let me try the hatchet throw. Not the easiest to hit with. Molotov. Wait. Lit max force throw. We can light it. We can throw it. TNT combo, what? Hey, broken one. Interesting. Hang on, that was... Let me assign a control though. Keybinds. Yeah, tertiary fire, let's do back. That was mouse 4. Apparently mouse 4 is called back, but that's fine. Hey, Mr. Blaine Evans. Meowdy. We can kick with Q, I didn't realize. We can also dodge with left alt. Slide with X. Apply. Hang on. H, Z, quick save, quick load, quick swap. What is quick swap, I wonder? You know what? I'm gonna swap those around. That's... Quick swap is something I usually have on Q. So... Or at least that's what I'm used to from Half-Life and Counter-Strike. So let's do F for the kicks. Q for the quick swaps. Run toggle is caps lock. Ability. G or U? Interesting. I guess we'll get to that later. We don't have those yet. Let me try a quick save. Save to quick save. Let's save. Good stuff. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going, but I'll just keep exploring, I guess. Alright, we've already been here. Let's go back up this way. Oh, the caps lock run toggle doesn't seem to do anything. Is it because I've already set... I think I've already set always run on. If I turn that off... Okay, then the run toggle works. That's good. It does also actually toggle caps lock, so I'll have to be careful not to type in all caps if I type anything. Checkpoint reached. Ow! Not cool, man. Once again, I got the slowdown effect during my reload animation. Didn't really get to take advantage of that. Secret area? That was just a door. Oh, I think what happened was when they threw an explosive, they blew open whatever was blocking this. I was supposed to sneak in through the window. That's why it counted as a secret area. Alright. Well, that's a big heal. Can I swim? I can swim, but it's not deep enough to dive. Oh, there's nothing behind the waterfall. Oh, it is deep enough. I just have to press the crouch button. Oh, hello. There is a secret here. Don't drown, please. The door is locked. No. Wait, am I stuck here? I can probably just get back up, right? Yeah. I need a key. How's my ammo situation? 10, 66, 7, 4, 8, 8. I'll probably just keep using the handgun for now. Tried to get up there, but I couldn't. Oh, hello. Ow! Let's lever action this guy. Anyone else? Wait, is there an oxygen bar? I don't see one. I don't know if I'll drown or not. I could test it. Let's quick save and just go diving indefinitely. We'll see if there's any sound effects for drowning. There's bubbles. Okay, there is. I'm gonna quick load that. F9? No. Where's my F9? Was it not F9 to quick load? Might have been F10. No, it's F6. That's terrible. Let's do F9. I don't want my quick save and quick load adjacent to each other. That's just a recipe for disaster. What was that? Might have been a Molotov or something. The music stopped. There we go. I didn't fully explore over here, did I? What's up here? Can I get up here? Yep. Magnum rounds. Oh, give me the random. Or give me the magnum, rather. Lever action. I don't have a magnum, unless the lever action is... Maybe the lever action uses magnum. Did I go this way? Oh, that's the other side of that room. Okay. The sliding feels a little bit awkward when you have crouch toggle on, but I don't want to keep holding crouch. I'm probably just not going to use the slide as much as I would otherwise. Boom. Alright, we have a bunch of people down there. Let's see if I can hit them with this from here. Nice. We had at least one of them. Maybe two. The sprites do look a little bit squished when you're above them. Nice. One of them tried to throw a chair at me. Nice. Ow. He had a shotgun. I unlocked the door. Nice. Hey Cappy, surprisingly good blood spray for this level of graphics. I know, right? It's pretty great. Oh, hello. That's a bit much. Always during the reload animation. I don't think I've had a single slowdown that actually helped me yet. Because I've always been reloading. I guess it still does give me a little bit of time to plan my next shots. I assume it happened because of the reload. No, it's a random trigger when you hit a headshot. It occasionally does that. I think it's possible to turn it off though. But I'll leave it on for now. Maybe I'll get some use out of it at some point. I'm worried about this explosive barrel. I don't want to... I think we lure them over there. Ow. Holy, I took a lot of hits there. They have the secrets of time dilation in their heads. Exactly. They're all full of time energy inside their skulls, and then when you release it, you get time dilation. That's canon now. I guess that's the kind of cult it is. It's some kind of time cult, and they've achieved a greater plane of existence. Hey Cyber Exile, love how this game looks. Me too. Actually, that's... it's headcanon. Exactly. It is a little bit on the lower end of the graphics I like, but it's decent. I think for a first-person shooter, I would prefer some basic 3D models, but sprites are okay as well. One issue with sprites, though, is when you're above or below things, they get really squished. It looks kind of weird. Well, mainly when you're above things, the sprites get squished. It hasn't been a big problem so far, though. I shouldn't complain. I'm actually out of ammo on this. Didn't realize I'd used so much ammo. It does go pretty quick. This tent looks different than the others. Okay. Beep boop, beep boop. Can't really do anything with it, though. Oh, we could try smashing it. Let's try that. No, okay. Maybe I'm not prepared for that secret yet. You know what? If I find a lantern, I'll try lighting it on fire, but I don't want to use my You smash the tent because it looks different? Yeah. No weird tents allowed. Oh, actually, I forgot. I have a lighter. Let's try using the lighter on the tent. Burn it down. How do I use just the lighter here? Flick, flick, flick. Okay, I guess not. I don't know how to use the lighter. I mean, I'm using it for lighting. I guess that's one of its purposes, using it as a flashlight. Oh, there's a lantern. Hang on. We'll go back. It does look different, though. That these ones are canvas tents, and the other one was like a wooden one. Didn't even look like a tent, really. I don't want to be too close. That did nothing. Okay. The weird tent will have to just stay there for now. Anybody up here? Oh. This is just above the other place. More corpses. And a pit. Yay! Oh, the tutorial is telling me I can use my lighter. I knew that. I think part of the thing that makes this look different is the color palette. It's using a very limited set of colors. Like an old Game Boy. Or Game Boy Color, rather. The doorway has been barricaded shut. Wait, there's blood and stuff in these barrels? That's a bear trap. Let's not step on that. Oh, I was hoping I could trigger it with a barrel. I can, okay. Nice. I might be able to also just hit it with a hatchet or interact from up close. Okay, I can hatchet them, that's better. What's that? Old key. Something spawned, I think, when I picked up the key. Scrawled note. 40 barrels today, 50 tomorrow. Do good job. More friends. Oh no. Alright, we're adding something to the head cannon. There's fish friends in those barrels. We have to rescue the fish friends. Oh, that's unnerving. That's very unnerving. Ow. Let's get out of here. I'm stuck. Alright, let's try... Hang on. TNT? Okay, we can't hold the shotgun with both hands and still shoot at this guy. Or still have the lighter. Oh, he's doing shrapnel bombs or something. He actually hit himself with that. That was really messy. I probably could have saved a lot of resources there if I'd played differently. Oh! Those guys are also explosive. Interesting. Man, I guess it could have gone a lot more poorly than it did, though. Did I fully explore this place? I think I did, right? I don't see anything here. I think I know what the secret passage in the... Never mind. I don't. I don't know where I am. Did I check this side? Is this where I jumped down into the pits? Or is this a new place? Oh, this is the pits. Alright. Let's continue. Nice. Yeah, that is where I found the passage in the lake. I guess we're going back here. So I was actually right about what that was. Is this game old? It's from 2022, I think, but it's been updated recently. It's still being worked on. But yeah, it's not old enough to look like this. It's a retro style game. Alright. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now, though. Maybe in here. Oh, there was a locked door in here as well. I remember now. There appear to be respawns in some of these areas, though, so I need to be paying attention. I'm actually low on health. Oh. Map complete. Oh wow, we killed everyone. Only got half the secrets though. 5 out of 11. Not even half. But we got all the kills at least. Now loading the shipyard. Nope. I meant to use a hatchet there. We never cracked the code on the tent. True that. Can't grab that, but I could probably shoot them and make them drop. That wouldn't help me here, though. Alright, we're gonna use the lever action for a bit, because we have a lot of ammo in that. Not much pistol ammo. Okay. Nice. They were close enough to get lit on fire. That's pretty lit. TNT bundle. I've got lots of those. I should probably use more of them too. Wait, can I switch to TNT? Like, hold it? Yeah. TNT tutorial. Oh, this is cool. The tutorial has videos. Press right mouse button to light a bundle, and then right mouse button again to throw it at full force. Alternatively, you can hold down left mouse button to charge up and throw, and have more control over the throw force. I see. When you have other weapons equipped, you can just press Z to quickly throw one. You can also press mouse 5 to tear the binding off the TNT and throw out a cluster of individual sticks, spreading the TNT's damage out over a larger area. Wow, okay, so cluster toss. Nice. Okay, there's a lot of different ways to use TNT. I'm a fan of that. Speaking of which, I think we'll try it here. That was just a normal toss. Those guys had a shield. That's cheating. Oh, I can have a shield as well. Tower shields can be used to temporarily protect yourself against incoming projectiles. Hold right mouse button to raise the shield. Wait, this game came out before Doom the Dark Ages. And they used the shield mechanic. When holding a shield, you can perform a shield bash with the kick button or by dashing into the enemy. Press and hold mouse 5 to plant the shields into the ground as makeshift cover. So many options, wow. That's so cool. I'm gonna pretend it's Resident Evil and use the typewriters for saving. Wait, I want to put this down. Wait, no, I can't. Well. Oh, I see. It's giving me a blue thing to put it down. Interesting. An old typewriter. Tom Hanks has been here. Don't know if I get that reference. Alright, we have weapon upgrades too. High power rounds. Oh, those might be the Magnum rounds. He collects vintage typewriters. Oh, I was not aware of that. Custom magazine for increased capacity. Shoulder stock for accuracy, burst fire. I'm gonna go with accuracy. Wait, let me see what the other options are here, though. Buckshot, double aught. Buckshot, improved ejectors, faster reloading, barrel modification that tightens the spreads. Packed shells, bootleg shotgun shells with an excessive amount of powder dramatically increases knockback, both for enemies and for yourself. Oh, this has Magnum rounds, super Magnum rounds. Capacity, cycling speeds. Successful alt-fire headshot kills grant you a small amount of... Wait, what is the alt-fire on this? I guess vintage typewriters is a bit redundant. True. I wonder if they still... I mean, somebody probably still makes typewriters somewhere, but it's more of a boutique kind of thing at this point, right? I'm curious about this. How many? I have 4. So let's do improved lever and Deadeye. But I don't know what the alt fire on this is. I should test it the next time I see an enemy. Ow! Probably should have aimed for the water there. Alright, so what did that alt fire actually do? Oh, I don't get it. He seems to be holding it kind of sideways, but I don't actually know what the alt fire is doing. Maybe I should have brought a shield for this. I'm feeling a bit exposed down here. I really enjoy the level design so far. It's been good. Nice. And there seems to be a lot of secret passages and alternate routes if you're so inclined, but I'm probably just gonna play through the levels without exploring too much. I'm not a fan of having to backtrack a bunch, so I'm just gonna miss a few secrets here and there. Unless I see something obvious. Nice. I'm on a boat. Oh, we got the tiny footlockers. Field Journal 02, or number 2 rather. I managed to get my foot in the door at one of these meetings that Mr. Sullivan mentioned. Turned out an old friend working for the city also attends them. I went to one meeting, and from looking at it, you'd think it's just a book club. Coffee, donuts, a ring of chairs, you get the idea. But then this older guy stands up and starts giving us newbies this wild pitch. some snake oil routine about how we can attain money, power, whatever we want. Sounds like some kind of pyramid scheme. I don't think there's anything there. Oh, I should have reloaded before opening that door. Oh, they're infighting. I guess someone accidentally hit the other one. The doorway was kind of jank there, blocking the hatchet. Alright, we're looking much better on pistol ammo at this point. But I'm still gonna use the lever action, I think. Ah, another chainsaw dudes. Hang on, let me TNT him. Does he leave the room? It's the ICA training facility, indeed. No. That didn't do much. Oh, he had a hook. He just hooked me. Well, he doesn't seem to be able to leave this room because it's too the doorway is too narrow for him. So I could just cheese him. First aid. But what about second aid? Door's locked. Nice, we hit that headshot from there. Could barely see that guy. Oh, okay, there's a bunch of them in there. I don't know if I can break this window or not. Aw, I want to get in there. Do I see anything on this side? I really don't see any way to open this other than having the key, I guess. At first glance, at least. Alright, that's a bit too far away when he's moving like that. Took a first aid certification at the start of summer and I feel like the knowledge has already left me. RIP. Nice, that was a hit. I should stop wasting ammo from this range. Stay away. Got a nice TV. Oh, I turned it off. Turn it back on. Researcher's notes. The location seems promising. The archives and journals from the original Willbound Covenant have turned out to be a quite reliable source of information. While several sites were recorded, this one shows the most potential. It is isolated, and access was easily granted by a couple of property acquisitions. Excavation should be able to begin immediately, and with the use of a nearby anthracite mine, we won't even have to worry about turning heads when we break ground. Locked from the other side. Oh. There's probably a secret way in there. But let's continue this way. No! We're on the other side of that now. Note 2, our coal mine front continues to draw many protesters. Indeed. Okay, so that's there. Let's go this way instead. Spooky. I'll just throw that there. Maybe that will hit someone. That looks like a Tommy gun, but I don't have that, do I? No. I got handgun ammo from it. Oh, there's a vent. The captain's key was in the ceiling. Why is the captain hanging from the ceiling? And why did I just get lit on fire? What happened? That barrel moved on its own. There's a ghost in here. Let's get out of here. Spooky. I actually wasn't expecting ghosts in this game. I thought the cultists were crazy. Guess I was wrong. That's locked from the other side. Can't use the key on that then. Oh, there's a guy in the water. Hang on, I haven't been over here yet. I have no idea what killed that guy. I should go back to the boat after I check this side. I know I could probably open the door with the captain's key here. Just testing out how the shield works. I kind of want to go back. Door is locked. Okay, I guess we do have to go back. I also didn't explore this whole underwater section. Oh, there's shotgun shells, but I'm actually full on shotgun ammo, which means I should probably use some. Alright, it's shotgunning time. Don't want to have the shield on me because I'm using a two-handed weapon. Hey, Real Sim Pilots. Happy Sunday and R. Indeed. Happy Sunday. I bet we can open this door now. And by this door, I mean the door that's not even on this level, but up here. Mine key. Well, it's mine now. Let's go to the mine. Ow. That's a bit of a dangerous shortcut there. I wonder if I'll find any health on... in the lake, rather. I should explore that. We're actually kind of low on health at this point. Game looks curious. It is kind of great, actually. I like it. That was handgun ammo. That's not really what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Oh, I can use Alt to run faster, or to dash forward. I forgot. This looks like a trap. Finally got some first aid. Nice. Oh, that was dynamite. I thought it was a hatchet. Ow. That's unfortunate. That's a very explosive hatchet. Oops, didn't mean to shoot. And I'm lost. When I reload and it's pitch black, I basically can't see anything. Because I have to put down my lighter to reload. What is happening? Huh. Those guys have some kind of telepathic attack, I think. Nice. I break the barrels, or the crates rather, and the pickaxe is still upright. Immersion ruined. Oh, I think I forgot to read a note. There was a note on the wall next to the captain's room. Or the... what's it even called? The cockpit? It's not called a cockpit on a ship. The bridge. I forgot to read the note next to the bridge door. We got tons of armor, but no healing to speak of. One part. Can't really do anything with one part, turns out. Oh wow, that's spooky. That barrel didn't do anything. New music. Let's go. Alright, I am missing my shots. I think I shot that barrel a bit too soon. How? I've got lots of pistol ammo at this point. Can I ride this? Ooh, I can ride this. Might have been a bad idea though. Haven't really cleared the place out yet. Good thing I jumped. That could have been me over there. You have enough for a second set of gills? Well, they don't stack, unfortunately. It's pretty binary. I'd hold on to the points. Maybe you could get something else at some point. I might add new rewards as well. You never know. Could breathe twice as much water, though. Are you sure? I don't think that's how they work. Ow! This guy's shield is overpowered. song request? No, I can't do that. Don't really want to play copyrighted music on stream. Look, I'm no fish scientist. Me neither, so I could be wrong. Why did I shoot there? Alright, this is TNT time. Nice. I want to go back. I'm pretty sure I missed something in the other room. The middle section, I didn't really fully explore here. I like this music. Hang on, let me switch to TNT and then just... boom. I want to see the cluster throw. I keep forgetting. I'm not completely used to the controls yet, but I will try the cluster throw at some point. I just fell down. There's someone up here. I can hear him. Wait, no, there's no one up here. Where is this person? Oh, there you are. Hiding in the rocks. Right, so I want to get to the middle section, which was up here. There's probably just going to be some shotgun shells. Yeah, I guess there was nothing of value there. Let's go to the next area. Which I can't recall where it was. This is back to the beginning, isn't it? Isn't this where I came from originally? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, this is where we saw this for the first time. Got a little bit of health there. Alright, this is where we went. That's lever action range. Can't see him. I mean, I can sometimes see him, but the crosshair is blocking my view of him when I'm aiming at him. I just wasted all my lever action shots. Oh, that's whatchamacallit. I think that's a weapon upgrade thingy. I want to get in there. Probably gonna have to climb the shipping containers somehow. Let's use our shotgun. The shotgunners seem to have, what do you call it? Ah! TNT. I was surrounded up there. Alright, they're infighting. Got him. Can I get out? Maybe I can use his shield to stand on. Oh wow, I can. That's sick. That's some A-tier platforming. Okay, let's try the TNT cluster. Light it first, and then... The button didn't work. Oh, I see. You can't light it first. I mean, you need to use the right button to light it. Also, I just blew myself up. So I thought I had to light it and then do the cluster throw, but what I had to do was do the cluster throw and then throw it. Like the cluster throw is part of the lighting action, or rather it's an alternate lighting action. If that makes sense. I think it makes sense. I don't think I got those weapon parts yet, did I? They're in here. Maybe. Those aren't breakable. Yeah, I'm kind of lost on where I am on the map in relation to those weapon parts. Hang on, I need to adjust my keyboard. Let's try going this way. There they are. Secret area. There is an achievement for blowing myself up with the dynamite, by the way, because I forgot to throw it. But yeah, I should probably be using more TNT. Oh, that's nothing. Oh! Map complete. 3 out of 7 secrets. Okay, so we're getting just under half the secrets again. The mine town. There's no one here. Jeez, I'm lost already. Looks like a part is missing. Okay, so I need a gear or something to get that open. I'm getting a lot of item pickups here. But there's no enemies. Yet. Alright, let's go this way. Crank handle. Okay, so it's not a gear. Okay, picking up the crank handle spawned the monsters. And these guys are agile, and I can barely see them. Okay, now I get why I got so much stuff here. Oh. Shotgun time. Oh, I can't see with it though. Yeah, maybe not shotgun time if I can't see with it. We'll use a pistol. There's one over there. Nice. I'm gonna run out of pistol ammo at this rate. Let's do... No, actually, we still have a bunch. Not a big fan of these enemies, if I'm honest. They're kind of annoying. Let me fight normal cultists again. Now, if only I could find the spot where I need to use the crank handle. This game kind of needs a map. Okay, we found it. What? Key items, crank handle. Oh, there's two parts missing. One there and one there. Okay. So I need the other part now. Hey Vash, game dev is adding map system right now actually. It's in the beta branch for chapter 2. Oh, cool. No map, that's so OG. Actually, I think the original Doom had... Actually, I know that the original Doom had a great minimap system. But I'm glad to hear that they're working on it, adding a map to this, because it's very helpful. Maybe I should have waited until the map was out of beta before playing this. I'm still having fun with it though. I'm really enjoying this. But I will be getting lost a lot of the time. Just feel many games in the 90s had no map. Yeah, I guess you're right. There were a lot of games with no maps, but some of the OGs actually did have them. This is fresh. No need to go back. So that was my spawn. There's no compass either, so I don't really know which direction I'm facing. But I guess the skybox might be able to tell me to some extent. No, maybe not. Don't really see anything marking my direction in the skybox either. It's just a bunch of stars and clouds moving around. Am I hearing the car again, or is that something else? Already been here. Alright, that's that side. Whoa! Jeez, okay. Ow. I got jump scared by him. I didn't realize there was a monster there. And using the shotgun with the flash, or the lighter is very uncomfortable. Alright, let's go this way from the car. I might not have gone this way yet. The shotgun's the only thing I really have lots of ammo for, though. Am I going back to the beginning? I am. Damn. This map. Right, so the car was up here. Let's go this way then. I don't suppose I missed anything in here. Okay, so these arches are... There's more than one. I can't use those for landmarks either. Yeah, this level definitely just needs a map. I can't find my way around this level. That's the beginning. This is the car. The car only leads to the dead end with the crank, right? Yeah. Hey, Kadak. Quack. Morning. I'm currently extremely lost in this game. I need that part. Maybe it's in the car, actually. I don't think I checked the back of the truck. It might be that obvious. No, okay. Nothing in the boxes. I don't even know how to go about this in a systematic manner. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know how to explore this area with no map and not get lost. This is where we came from. Didn't miss anything in there. Oh. I never found this place. Wow, okay. I ran past that place so many times. Alright, now to find the gate. I think it was this way. And to the right. Alright, that could have been worse. Only spent like 10 minutes here. Where did those guys come from? Oh, this would have been a great spot for TNT, though. Let's do it. I took so many hits, and I don't think the TNT did much, honestly. These guys are the worst. I am very glad I didn't choose a higher difficulty, because I would have struggled with this. Hopefully the rest of the level's mainly cultists. Oh, there's more of those annoying guys. Jeez. Hang on. They keep lunging at me, and I don't have time to respond to it. They're just so fast. Okay, this time I dodged it. You unlock the door? Where did I get the key, though? Alright, this is TNT. I blew myself up. I should be using TNT more, I was about to say. But not like that. I don't like this. They are in the river to the side of me as well. One bullet left in this. I got some more bullets. Jeez. Okay, let's grab the shield. Man, I am low on resources after that. Really low on resources. Something's blocking that door. But I can get in from above. I wonder if there's an achievement for typing on all the typewriters. Probably is. Sorry to interrupt, sir. This door won't budge. Alright, we can upgrade something, but I only have 3 parts. Kinda want to get better accuracy for the normal handgun. Shoulder stock. Let's do that. Probably don't want to try to melee those guys. That looks like a machine pistol. I want to get in there. How would I get in there? Maybe on these shelves. Nice. It's a stun. Was that... Hang on, let me place the shield. I don't need it anymore. Okay, it's 5 to select the machine pistol. I think it uses the same ammo as the normal pistol, though. Yeah. That's probably just gonna run out of ammo and leave me really sad. I'm gonna try to put the shield up here. Oh. Maybe I can use it to get above the barbed wire. Nope. I failed. Ow! Okay, I got over it. Where am I actually going, though? Oh, there's a note. Minor note. Hey, Eddie. Hope you see this note. I'm asking for a transfer off of the North Shaft team. I keep seeing shit down there. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Gotta be some kind of gas down there or something. Just wanted you to know it's got nothing to do with our little scuffle the other day. Drop by my cabin for a beer sometime, would ya? No. That was fairly efficient. Big armor, I'll take that. I could use a lot more health, though. Alright, they're pretty far away, so we're gonna use the lever action. How am I missing that? I guess it's pistol time. Locked from the other side. Huh. Can I get on the roof? Oh, I guess I'm just gonna climb down the chimney like Santa. D/chill. What do you mean, Cyber Exile? What does that mean? Weapon parts. Delicious. Journal number 3. So I didn't miss any of the field journals yet, apparently. I've read 2 so far. I was surprised to receive a letter at my home, inviting me back for another meeting. Now, I didn't want to share my real name or address with these guys, but I'm thinking maybe my buddy from the city must have. Anyway, the letter promised that I wouldn't see results from just one meeting, and that I'd need their help if I wanted to succeed. Well, I went to another meeting. Curiosity got the best of me, and besides, the donuts aren't half bad. The old guy was talking about planning some kind of camping trip, an outdoors retreat that'd serve as initiation for the newbies. Camping under the stars, bears, and team building, this guy says. He followed it up with some testimonials from former members that found great success in life through the program. Funny thing is, those former members are, or were, all town residents, but they've all since left town. Ooh, we have a pit. That's a little bit of health, at least. Ooh, I think the pit might be the next stop. Maybe not. Oh, there's stuff to explore up here still. I need a key. No chimney on this one. More health, nice. I got a teddy bear, I can throw it at full force. Oh, it makes a squeaky noise when you throw it. Minor letter. Dear Ma, I'm coming home. I don't know if you'll get this letter before I'm back anyway. I haven't seen the post guy for a few days, so regular pickups haven't been happening. Anyway, someone bought out the company, and new management is laying off a ton of people. No idea why, but there's supposedly a big severance package in it for us. There's one last big meeting scheduled for tonight that we're all supposed to attend, where we'll be receiving our severance pay, and then I'll be on the train back home. For some reason I wanted to read the train back home as the main track. My brain is fried. I'm actually not sure where the next area is, or where I'm supposed to go next, rather. There's definitely monsters in that room. That's locked from the other side. Oh, but I could break the windows up here. I almost got some value out of the time slow down there. Cellar key. Oh, nice. We got some healing. Oh, hi. I found a secret. Alright, let's try the Molotov. I haven't used the one yet. Light it. Oops. Alright, so you can throw it without lighting it as well. That's probably not very helpful in that situation, but it's possible. So now that's unlocked. And I have a cellar key, so let's go to the cellar. This feels like a trap. There's gonna spawn. Monsters are gonna spawn when I take that key for sure. Let's try out the new SMG. Or before I take the key even. That's a waste of ammo, I think. Maybe not. We got him. He was actually way slower than I expected him to be. More weapon parts? No, that's handgun ammo. Ah! They were camping outside the door. I got another key. That must be this door over here. TNT crates. Aw. But I have so much of that already. Alright, this guy's in here. There's that symbol again. I think it's shotgun time, because we've got lots of ammo for that. Oh shit, there's a ghost here. Stuff's moving around on its own.
Yeah, you, fishy fella.
Hey, Corrido. Welcome. Ah, he got me with a hook. Jeez, okay, let's... He just blew himself up. Alright, I'll take it. He actually put down a bear trap as well. Love the music. Let's try to avoid the spooky ghosts. Ow! Getting pummeled. What just hit me? That took like half my health. The coal skip is blocking the way. Alright, we could probably open that somehow. This angle's not good. Goes through an explosive barrel? Yeah, that's probably what happened, but it really hurts. I feel like this game expects me to have not only really good aim, but also extremely good reaction times. Oh, there's a barrel. That's explosive. I'm just gonna shoot that so he can't throw it at me. The thing is, my vision's quite bad, so I don't always see the enemies before they start shooting at me. So even if I was fast enough to respond, I might not notice the enemies. The game believes in me. Where am I getting shot from now? Oh, ghosts. Alright, we made it. For now, but we lost a lot of resources there, mainly health. I have the same problem in these retro shooters, yeah. It is really hard to spot enemies quickly and stuff like this. Oh, I guess that was the end of the level. I feel like that was a pretty low secret count, probably. 3 out of 7. So just under half, yet again. Seems par for the course.